Let me go to the thing I've been wanting to talk about the entire show, and I left myself with 5 minutes, but I'm going to talk about it until it's done. Um, Out of Blount County, Tennessee, and actually I want to pull the article up because I want to call all the names correct. Blount County, Tennessee. A gay marriage resolution has been offered asking God to have mercy on America. The verbiage actually goes like this: we adopt this resolution before God that he passes us by in his coming wrath, and not destroy our country as he did Sodom and Gomorrah. Let that sink in for 1 second. I don't want to move too quickly from this idiocy. We adopt this resolution before God that he pass us by in his coming wrath and not destroy our county as he did Sodom and Gomorrah. This is over the fact that they are being compelled by the Supreme Court decision to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. And because a secular government is issuing a secular right to its citizens, they feel that God is going to rain down fire like he did on Sodom and Gomorrah. That's stupid level one. Stupid level two is that they're making a secular resolution to appeal to God to have mercy on them. That's idiocy number two. The rabbit hole goes deep because it shows not only the mental disconnect from reality, but it also shows the mental disconnect from the fact that there is a difference. There is clearly a difference between what you do in your church in a religious marriage ceremony and what the government does with marriage licenses. And because they cannot delineate the difference between those two fundamentally different things, they feel as though the world is going to come to an end, that God is going to rain down fire on their county, so much so that there has to be a resolution made so that God will have mercy on the soul of America and mercy on the soul of this particular county. Now, from my perspective as a Christian, it is this type of stupidity. It is this type of glaring, a slap in your face in basic humanity, right? It's this just overall hypocrisy, ignorance, dumbness. It's all of these things, these confluence that's coming to the fact that it's like they are the ones who are the greatest threat. This is what I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it here. The greatest threat to Christianity is not atheism. The greatest threat to Christianity is not science. It's not secular humanism. It's not terrorism. The greatest threat to Christianity is the stupidity of some of these Christians, of too many of these Christians. Because this resolution, not simply because it's offensive, but because it just makes no sense. It is pure asininity. I'm going to make that one up, even if it's not a word. It is, you don't understand the basics of civics. So how are you in an elected position? If you don't understand the difference between church and state, you don't understand that what the government issues is fundamentally different than what happens in a church. So God is, if God is concerned about marriage, he's not going to look at the nation that is obviously a secular nation that has never, outside of these token things that we put in the national in the Pledge of Allegiance, and we put it on our money. This nation has always been a secular nation. If God was going to destroy the country, don't you think he would have done it over slavery? But you think he's more concerned with gay marriage than he is with all of the Indians that we killed just to form this nation? See, this is where the rabbit hole goes so deep, because they feel like God is only concerned with the issues that they are concerned with. And they don't even realize the issues that they are concerned with are just neat propaganda tools to keep them voting with the Republican Party. But they're so passionate about this stupidity. They're so passionate about their ignorance and the fact that they are uninformed that they want to pass a resolution for God to have mercy on the soul of America because of gay marriage. Why not pass a resolution that God have mercy on the soul of America for all the people that we've killed overseas? I think if God is concerned with anything, it would be that. Why not pass a resolution for all of the people that we've exploited economically here and abroad? Why not pass a resolution for asking forgiveness and mercy for slavery and for the Trail of Tears and the millions of Indians, Native Americans rather, that we killed? There's so many places I can go with this, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to close the show out. For everyone who criticizes me for being too critical of my own faith, read that article. That's why. That's exactly why I will never let up on people. Here's a secret, and then I'm out of here. The insight that I have, the modest level of intelligence and brilliance that I may have, my ability to see to the fundamental issue, my concern for other people, all the good things about me, right? I honestly have to credit it to my faith, period. So it makes me that much more angry when I see people who are reading the same book that I'm reading, having the same, ostensibly the same experiences that I had, come out to be so damn stupid and so bigoted and so repugnant to the point where they are doing the greatest disservice to the faith. So forgive me if I'm more offended by evangelical idiocy than I am by a secular humanist or an atheist. And like I said, I could talk about this for another hour, but I'm gone. You guys have a great day.